Alright, well we're here in Leogang and the rain is coming down. I've escaped from the Lenzerheide hospital. I'm back. It's Wyntv. It's not Ed Bull Media anymore. It's Wyntv and we're going to go and see what went down on the messy qualifying here in Leogang. We're back, yeah, a week later, but we're back. How was it out there?
Actually, was I don't know. It was a bit of everything.
Bit of everything.
The first sort of grass was grippy at the start, and then the second lock off camber started getting a bit sideways, and then some of the bike park stuff was a bit greasy. But
yeah,
I went into the woods expecting it to be worse, but it was actually right in there.
Yeah. So you came down in 38th, so you should be good for tomorrow.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon.
I'd be.
I reckon. Yeah.
The king is back.
The king is back.
Dunno.
Do you do any practice runs with this guy?
Sadly not.
Oh, come on, get the team together.
I'm too fast, but
I'm not ready yet.
Too fast.
They just disappear these days.
Here we go. Anyway, well, hopefully we're good for tomorrow, and then we can
stoked.
swing off it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think every day on the bike I'm sort of figuring it out a bit, so if I can get into tomorrow,
and
whatever happens, I'll be happy.
It was a pretty good time considering the conditions. What did you do out there?
Well, nothing. I just tried to survive. It's so slippy up top. Like
really?
Them off-camber bits is just basically ice. And then towards the end I just tried to ride like smooth and clean, but I twisted my ankle pretty bad at the top, so I need to jump in the ice bucket to get it like...
Oh, go chuck it in the river.
Well, I tried to chuck it in the river, yeah.
But it's survival out there now.
Mate, it's incredible tough.
And Andrew Neefling, what would you do on a day like today if you were racing?
I mean, it's just roller dice, honestly. I've seen guys in the pit, some of them want to go to cut spike.
Yep.
It's so hard because the traction is really good in the woods with a cut spike, but it's too hard pack out in the open, so it's a fine line. I mean, there is no answer except to be like looking very far ahead and trying to sort of predict what it's going to be like, and then really be conservative where it looks slippery.
Yeah.
And then if it's the motorway and gravel, you've got to push like as hard as you can, man.
Yeah. It's a bit of a gamble, really. For myself, I just laugh when it rains like that. Like, what else can you do?
You saw all these guys down here, they're kind of gigging. Like, what can you do? Something you can do. A few
just
guys,
laugh.
A few guys have got dry runs. And these guys aren't protected.
I think like 7 riders got dry runs.
So there you go. But what's interesting is someone like Brendan, who's like running out of UCI points in general, he's 187. Does it dry out enough that he's like back up to pace? So
he might get lucky. It might be lucky for him. Yeah. So it might be Brendan's lucky day. Let's wait and see.
Exactly.
Cheers, Needles.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Finn, so at the moment you've got the fastest wet time. How was it out there?
Dude, it was fun. I was like really scared at the top because I was kind of hanging it out, and like right off the start I was like blowing up all my lines, missing the braking points. I was like, it's pretty slippery. But like I switched to these mud tires right before I went.
Yeah.
And as I was coming down, I was just like, have fun, hanging out. And I was coming to the bottom woods and I just like jumped in. I was dry. I was like, oh, sick, it's dry.
Yeah.
One corner, next I was like, oh no. And then it's just like kind of the whole rest of the way down. My feet were on, off, and just slipped my way down. But I'm in 7th, I'm gonna get points.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
You actually beat Blinker, he got 9th, so you could go and rub some salt in that wound.
Ah, it's all right. I'm fired up, that's fun.
Yeah.
Sick.
The best wet time so far anyway, well done.
Love it.
Well done. How was it out there in those conditions?
It was super tricky waiting at the start, and then riding track you never rode all weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't take any risk, I just chilled. I tried an inside line in the woods and I fucked it, so I kind of slid. I went to a stop and then started clipped out and struggled for a bit. So apart from that, honestly, I was pretty chill.
Yeah.
And happy I kept it on 2 wheels, but hopefully it dries up. This morning the last run was super good, so I'm better on the drive for sure.
Yeah, tomorrow this track could play in your favor.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully, we'll see a little bit how it goes. But for sure, if you take some risk, sometimes you've got to pay some mistakes.
Yeah.
Your brother was at the end of the stumps before the motorway, and there, for example, I chilled so hard. I went outside. I was like trying to stay on the bike.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would be that far, so I'm a little bit sad I'm not scoring any points for the quaddies, but.
Well, I think 7 of the guys that came down early took the points as well. So.
Yeah, and but Finn is 7 for 8, so.
Yeah. But Finn was the fastest one in the wet.
Yeah, fuck that cunt.
And he beat Blinky in the dry.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Blinky's in the 9th, so he's going to get some points. It's good day for Blinky.
Yeah, good day for Blinky. No, it's good to Palazzari also.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Palazzari winning qualifying.
Palazzari fastest qualifier. It's
Yeah.
super cool. He's a really good dude. So.
Do you like to see like a big mix-up like this? Like you don't like to be on the wrong side of the mix-up, but do you like the mix-up?
Yeah, I would prefer not to be in the mess, but it's good for the other guys to get some pressure and see how it feels and get some experience. But hopefully tomorrow it's more even for everybody, and I can push and go get those good places.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, man.
All right. Number 1 qualifier, Davide Palazzari. You got to be happy, mate.
Yeah, I'm happy, but like to be honest, actually, I'm the luckiest man on the hill today, cause I dropped I saw the clouds coming, and I knew I had a chance, of course, and the track was good. When I came down, I have no complaints. The track was like perfectly dry, just a few slick routes, but like you could ride really fast. Yep. So I'm happy with my run overall, because it's been the 6th time here and never qualified in Leogang.
No way, and now you win the qualifying.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really funny, but I mean, I'm happy with my run. I will just have a hope that it will have shown me a little bit more where I'm at time-wise, you know. Like maybe I would have been happy with a 25th or something.
Yeah.
So
but
to see
you won today, so that's
good. I will take the points. I'm happy for the points. Thank you. But yeah, racing is tomorrow, and we have 2 runs to put together. So I hope it dries, because I was really enjoying in the dry. And let's hope to do good tomorrow, not today. Today doesn't really count.
And your teammate was fast in the wet too, so he's going to be a danger man.
Have you seen him?
Yeah.
Have you seen him? Like, he was crazy. He was crazy. Like I was chatting with my coach, because he was at the top with him, and I told him, like, just tell him it's dry.
Yeah.
Tell him it's dry, and he didn't even see the message, but he did it anyway.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was the 4th fastest in the wet.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
So
but tomorrow it's gonna be dry.
A bloody good day for road racing, though.
Yeah.
1st and 13th.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Davide Capello rolling into 13th. You got to be happy, mate.
Yeah, so happy to qualify.
Yeah, you qualify for sure. You're going to get qualifying points.
Yeah.
13th.
I love this wood in the wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
So
better than in the
and
dry.
last week you didn't qualify?
No. For 0.09
Oh,
seconds.
just missed the qualify last week, and now you're in 13th.
Yeah, so happy.
Good job, mate. Good job.
Thank you.
Mate, it was icy. I rode like a bit of a squid, if I'm honest. I just got loose on the first straight, dead stopped in the stumps at the foot plant, but it was good fun. The woods were pretty good at the bottom, so I don't know. I rode not very confidently. I should be confident. I'm good in the wet.
Yeah, you're normally a weak guy.
I know. I think I played my protection plate too much today because cruised. I mean, this Italian guy's going to kill it.
Well, he's won qualifying. This guy.
Yeah, this guy. Look, 13th.
13th. That's impressive. Oh!
Yeah, Capello.
Yeah, Davide Capello goes 13th.
That's good to see.
So some good mix-ups when it's a wet race like
yeah,
this.
man, I'm back to 17th now. Damn.
Love to see a mix-up, though.
I love to see a mix-up. I just want to be at the front of the mix-up.
Yeah. Well, there is tomorrow, and there's a few more mix-ups tomorrow.
That's it, man. If we had... No, you need an Argo Tower. I should have switched for an Argo Tower. I stayed on dries, but Argo's the Inter.
Louis decided Hydro Towers today. Our man on the camera.
Man on the camera. Not a bad choice, but go Argo Tower, mate. Argo Tower.
All right, Argo Tower all day long. Yeah, cheers, mate. Lockie Stevens McNabb rolling into 17th with a crash.
Yeah.
Happy?
Not happy, but the track's sick, so that's a...
And then tomorrow it'll be a different story.
Yeah.
It's going to be dry again.
Yeah, so hopefully... I doubt my time will be enough to get through, but...
Nah, you'll get through with that.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hopefully.
I reckon you're through, mate.
Alright, well, another day tomorrow.
Let's go!
Fucking oath, let's go.
Let's go. Right, Erzberg, two-time Erzberg champion, Manu Lettenbichler. You're here at the mountain biking, and you were racing yesterday.
I raced yesterday and was bloody hard, mate.
Yeah. I hear you might have been on a smaller bore bike than some of the bikes out there, though.
Definitely, I had a big disadvantage, guys, but I tried my best, enjoyed it, had such a good time. The boys definitely are killing it. Like the first guys on the e-bikes, they're so fast, so it was pretty cool to watch, and stoked to be here. Huh?
And how was Erzberg last week? The more important question.
Hard, but we made it happening. We beat this guy, so not too bad. And yeah, stoked on another win, huh?
They don't call it easy enduro, so it was hard.
Yeah, it's hard enduro.
Yeah. And you had a good one. You got to be happy to get another win.
Happy to get another win. Feeling confident and fucking stoked.
All right, Billy Bolt. We've got the Erzberg 1-2 here. We hear your bike might have been a bit smaller bore for the Erzberg.
Yeah, self-induced smaller bore, if I'm honest though. Like my own doing, unfortunately. But it was cool, you know. Second, my first podium at Erzberg. It normally goes really wrong for me in that quarry, so I'll take it. It's better than it normally goes.
Yeah, I've been there one time and I was watching, and you were like the loudest bike probably. You were just revving the shit out of it.
I was probably in a bad mood. I was probably in a bad mood. That's why I don't.
and I think your coach or team guy was like, calm down.
That does sound about it. A few years ago now, though, we don't behave like that these days. We're pretty chilled now.
Older and wiser.
Much older and much wiser. Yeah. Old dog now. I'm getting on a bit. But nah, like I say, it was good. Good battle with this guy. Didn't last as long as I would have liked it to, but
yep,
it was.
And will we see you at a mountain bike soon?
I very much enjoy riding a mountain bike. I'd booked this weekend. I seen it was Erzberg last weekend and then Leogang the week after. I booked this weekend long ago. I was like, this week's for mountain bikes, nothing else. And then we were at Erzberg last week and the guys were like, do you want your training bike for this week? And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not even putting it in the van. Like, this is a mountain bike week. So
yeah,
it's good fun. It was good to see Manny race yesterday. I think looks rather difficult, the e-bike scene, to be honest. Though I'm going to echo what he says and say downhill looks by far the most appealing.
All right. Well, we'll hopefully see you in a downhill World Cup one day.
I never say never. Yeah. I'd like to have a rip at some point. Like I say, we've been riding a bit this morning, and we both enjoy it very much. So yeah, it's a possibility.
Good to see you here, and well done on the first Erzberg podium.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
This is very fitting, also.
Yeah, the mud tyre.
Was that planned or?
Yeah, we've got Louis, the man behind the camera. He plans the tyre choice, and today was a wet one, so we've gone for mud tyres.
I like it. Well played.
Well played, Louis. Leo. Abella.
Yeah.
You're the number one junior today.
Yeah. I'm one junior, yes.
Yeah.
Amazing, eh?
Yeah. You happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Because I'm first World Cup and so good. Huh?
Yeah. But also a little bit different in the condition, but you're happy with that one?
Yeah, new condition for the... Comment je peux dire ça?
The last riders?
Yeah, for the last rider. It's a race, huh?
Yeah. That's outdoor sport, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But well done and great job.
Yeah, thank you, boys.
Nice work. You dog. The Canadians are on fire, eh?
Yeah, big time. It's awesome to see. I'm glad everybody's out here, and you know, the first years, all the lads from Squamish and that, they're all killing it, and it's sick to see.
Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Roslyn, so like the middle of nowhere. There's like 3,000 people there. It's like 9 hours away from anything important. But I'm moving, so I'll be on the island now, and big island life guy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Island life.
Yeah, big time. Yeah,
and Roslyn, how do you become a World Cup downhill racer from Roslyn?
You ride a lot of XC and Enduro, and you know, you travel the races, and you have a dad that coaches you and supports you since you're young, and that's how I did it. And now, thanks to all these people here that believe in me and support me, they made it happen, and I've had the opportunities to do it.
You kind of like lucked into this ride as well, like you were riding a trek and then you started doing the ride in junior races and they're like, oh, we'll help you a bit.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was at the beginning of the year, there was kind of an agreement that if, you know, I was doing well and somebody on the team got hurt, that I'd be able to, you know, get some of the support. And yeah, it made a really big difference, and it was definitely helped my success. And now being on the team fully, you know, I have all the opportunity and all the tools I can to go win races, so that's the plan.
All right, well, you nearly did it today, so on to the next one, do it there.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Val de Sol too.
Oh yeah, big time, it'll be sick.
You like it?
Oh, big time, yeah, it'll be good.
All right,
yeah.
Well, yeah, I've been impressed with your riding all year so far anyway.
Thank you, man, really appreciate it, yeah.
We got some clips of you, so yeah, we'll try and get some more in Val de Sol. I wasn't on track this week, so yeah,
sick.
Try and get some Val de Sol.
Sweet, sounds good.
Cheers, boy. All right,
Yeah, boy.
all right, our man Reese Verner winning the EDR race. I don't know what EDR is.
Keep calling it EWS, but
yeah, I'll call it EWS because it was like it made more sense. But EDR.
Yeah.
You won the EDR race yesterday, so you got to be stoked on that one.
Yeah, super pumped. It's going to take a while to sink in, I think, but yeah, obviously super pumped.
And the last one, you're second, so you've like been building.
Yeah, like I always liked Finale and Pietra and that stuff, so that one I was like at home before, like really thinking it could happen and hoping, and then to do it I was stoked, and then coming here I was like, okay, just have like a good clean run, like keep it consistent and like hopefully be top 5. Like didn't really expect to win, but yeah, fuck, I'll take it. Like that was pretty awesome.
And I looked, you even won the last stage too, so.
Yeah, I'm most stoked about that because it was pressure's on. Like never been the last man to drop, never been leading a race. It's a minute long.
Yeah, it's like a downhill race.
Blown out downhill track. Richie Root is the guy to beat, or the guy chasing. So yeah, that was a lot of pressure, but I think it was good. Like that was probably one of my best performances of biking ever. Because I didn't really have to win the last stage, but it was cool to do it. Like.
Well done, and it's great to see so many Canadians on fire at the moment.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. Like even in junior qualifying yesterday, came down and they killed it, and like, yeah, Jesse's up there too. Lots of E21s, like, yeah.
And then Bodie today in the junior downhill is second, so yeah, a lot of Canadians, and then Finn was 7th in the wet.
Yeah, no, some of the Canadians got a bit stitched up with the rain today, but yeah, Bodie second, Finn 7th. I think Finn had a sick run. Like that's pretty gnarly in the wet. Like everyone else was going way back, so that was pretty cool.
And when you watch the downhill the day after you win, does it make you want to do some downhill as well?
Not today. The weather was all over the place today. We watched the juniors and it like started raining and getting all terrible. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm not doing this. Like I'm totally happy watching. Yeah.
So sticking with the Enduro for now.
Yeah, stick with the Enduro. It's pretty hard to do both, I think, especially with like an overall insight. Like you got to really risk it in downhill. So not this year, but.
All right. Well, good job anyway. Nice work, mate.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Good to see.
Yeah.
All right, well, that wraps up everything from qualifying day here in Leogang. That was a little bonus episode. It was unplanned, so the weather came in. I said we better do something here. And on to tomorrow. It might be a dry one tomorrow, so it's going to be fast. Over and out from your man, Wyntv.